It's the morning review, morning session. I just got up a little bit ago. My mouth doesn't hurt at all, feels pretty normal. So I'm gonna go, eat some breakfast, brush my teeth, and put my grills in. Day 4 of the GrillzLife. So I just got done brushing my teeth and put the grills in, and they feel a little tight today, but other than that, I haven't really noticed any discomfort. And the tightness is only on the front middle teeth. So maybe that'll go away in 10-15 minutes or whatever, but it's only been a couple minutes since I put them in, and just a little discomfort, feels a little tight in my grill area. So I'll kind of keep an eye on what observations I'm making throughout the day. But before I eat lunch, I actually been wearing my grills for about 3 hours now, and I'm gonna take them out to eat lunch and probably rinse my mouth out with a little bit of water and make sure my grill's not dirty or got stuff in it, and then put it back in my mouth. So far throughout the day, I haven't really had too much discomfort. It's been hardly noticeable, so I'm thinking that for the most part the adjustment period is over, and it's just a matter of putting the grills in and wearing them. Just keep in mind that when you do take them out, there is a little soreness, or if you want to call it tenderness, with your teeth. So I would avoid eating stuff like apples or very hard things to eat, because they may cause your teeth to shift, or may, cause some issues. I'm not sure if that, is a thing, but if anybody has any advice or info on whether that does anything. I know personally when I was younger I had braces, and then I had a retainer to wear after that, and I found that maybe a couple years later I was eating a couple apples throughout a couple weeks, and I noticed that my teeth kind of moved around a little bit, and then later on, a couple years down the road, I ended up having some other mouth trauma, biting on some forks, mouth jewelry, tongue ring, lip ring, stuff like that, and chipped some teeth. As you can see, I've got some couple issues on my teeth, but that's the whole point of getting the grill, is to have a nice cosmetic smile that's pleasing to the eyes, and it looks good. So I'm having lunch right now. I just took them out. The front, these 3 are kind of sore right now, but that's gonna go away later today. I did notice that when I was eating my dinner last night, that my teeth hurt while I was eating dinner, and kind of noticed the same thing this morning when I was eating breakfast, brunch, whatever it was. So I'm gonna try to observe what happens when I eat some more food right now, and see if it hurts the front of my mouth to chew. Anyway, it's pretty shiny outside, pretty shiny. This side not so much, but this side very much. Thanks, TV Johnny. I just had lunch, and my teeth weren't that sore, but the food that I was eating wasn't that tough. It was some cheeseburgers, so relatively soft. Still a little sore, tender up in the front, but I'm about to put in my grills and wear them until dinner time. Facebook.com. Put them on. you can basically just set them, just drop them on your teeth. That's pretty much it. Now I like to press down. Make sure that it's seated all the way. So there's no issues for it being misplaced, placed in a bad position rather. So my bite isn't too terrible. However, there are some things I am noticing, but as I wear them and as the days progress, my bite, I guess, gets a little more comfortable, and I've noticed that instead of being back here on these teeth, it's now come forward to this group of teeth right here. So you can kind of see how the gap is closed on this side, but it's still there on this side. So that's the difference. So it's about 4 o'clock, 4:30 on Friday. I still haven't gotten my mold kit, but I'm hoping that it'll come tomorrow. If not, it will definitely be here by Monday, because they sent it out last Tuesday, I believe is when they sent it, because I got it on Monday, and I called them Monday afternoon, Monday evening about it. So once it gets here, I'll post a video showing the revised mold kit instructions, and also kind of show you the difference between the first set of molds that I did and the second set of molds, and kind of show you what I think the cause was for my bad mold. Well, I want to give you a little piece of advice when you're putting things in your mouth around your grill, to be very careful that if there is like uneven kind of pressure on it, or if you impact one part or an edge of the grill, it may move your teeth around and may be uncomfortable. The reason I bring this up was because I was just smoking and coughed, coughed for a little bit, and the way that my jaw went, I don't know, I guess I was, kind of straining my jaw, but the tip right here in the front, it got hit with something. I don't know if it was my upper tooth or what really, but it just kind of felt uncomfortable, and could have hurt if it was something else, I guess. If it was something I guess a harder impact or something like that, but it didn't really yank the grill out, which is good, but it was kind of surprising, and I wasn't expecting it. So just beware of what you put in your mouth. Beware of coughing, or any way of, anytime you clench your mouth in a or a kind of thing, because I have noticed also that depending on how you close your mouth and how you flex your jaw and your cheek muscles, that can you can feel that in your grill. So I think it's maybe because you've got a rigid piece of metal in the mouth, and I don't know, I guess I was able to check the mail a little bit ago, and I did get my mold kit today, so I'm pretty excited, I'll be making a video about that. Check it out. It's gonna be a big weekend. Not really a lot of stuff going on in town, but certainly the day that I get the mold kit is the day closer that I get my grill back, and that's an exciting day any day of the week. So it's nighttime, about to eat dinner, and no complaints so far. It's been about 12 hours wearing them today. Took them out a couple times. So it's 10:30, and I've been wearing the grills most of the day, well, all day, over 12 hours, and really don't have any complaints so far. Today's probably been the best day out of the whole week. I did get the mold kit in the mail, so I'm going to be making the video for that later today, maybe tomorrow, and then sending that in tomorrow to go back to Tony K, and hopefully they get it by Tuesday, Wednesday, and start it up, and then have it done by the end of the week. Because like I said in my other video, they don't work Saturdays or Sundays or holidays, but still they've got pretty good customer service, and they work 5 days a week. I think 10 in the morning until 6 at night. So they're doing a good job out there and putting out good products. So I'm really satisfied with my grill so far. I'm really looking forward to my top grill, because really that was the one that I was really excited to get, and pulling it out of the box, it just looks so good, and I got so excited, but it was not to be, because obviously once I put them in my mouth they didn't fit, and that's just part of how it goes with custom jewelry. You do have to be patient, and you can't expect perfection every time. People make mistakes, and part of that I believe is my fault, because I'll explain in further detail in the video, but I believe that because I sent 3 molds of the top, the first mold that I made was bad. It was a bad mold, and I should not have sent that in. I should have kept that and submitted, given them only the last 2 good molds that I know for sure were good. So unfortunately I gotta wait longer, but good things come to those who wait, right? So I'm gonna demonstrate how I take off my grills before I eat, and in the evening time when I'm done wearing them. So what I try to do is I grab the back or the mid back, like the last tooth or the next one in, and I pull up, and it kind of loosens itself, and then I'll grab the front and then slide it out. So now I'm going to demonstrate how I take out my grills. And now they're loose. And you just pull them off. And there's a little bit of spit in there, so you probably, suck that out of there, or blow it out or whatever. So you can see I've got a little bit of tarnishing on the back side. On the inside, still pretty shiny. Got some dark marks right there. I think it's where it's rubbing on my teeth. Not that many on the back side, a little spot right there, but still the front very shiny, very shiny. The top not so much. The back about the same, but I figure that's probably what the inside part's gonna look like on probably anybody's grill. So that was taking it out. And then I'm trying to see if there's any kind of rubbing that's going on the front of my teeth that corresponds with these dark spots on my grill. I haven't really noticed anything yet, but there is, I think, a little discoloration. A little discoloration. But that might just be it being sore or being swollen down there. And then again, maybe that's just how, you know, my teeth look. I just never really paid attention. Who knows? Stay posted. Thanks for watching the GrillzLife. I'm Tom Smoke, and this is my bottom grill from TV Johnny.